always get out and go riding and didn't really pay attention to anything about the wind, and I hated the fact that I always had to lean into the wind in order to maintain my balance. I'm not sure if that was the proper thing to be doing it that way, which I'm sure it is, because nobody's going to be on the two-wheeler and just letting the wind blow them over. So you have to lean into the wind to actually maintain your balance. And that used to be pretty doggone uncomfortable. That, along with the fact that it didn't take me long to notice that crotch rockets don't get any respect when it comes to the highway. They can care less about what you're trying to do. They will cut you off like you are a four-wheel automobile sometimes, because they think you want to race, you want to do tricks, and there's all kinds of stuff like that. And I never was one of those type of riders, but I actually kind of get the same thing on the Spyder when I'm out and about and we out riding. We always end up getting somebody that wants to ride next to us if we down the highway cruising on one of our trips, doing about 75 or 80 with the cruise control on, just doing what we do. We always end up at least with one car with somebody in it that kind of want to give us a little race or something like that, just to try to see how fast we can go. And my buddy Jesse, who's the Funky Town Spyder, he's always down to give somebody a race. He actually hates when somebody passes him on the highway, especially a Harley. If a Harley passes him on the highway, whether it be single or in a group, he is going to go get them. I've gotten up with him doing about 110, 115, and I'm like, all right, dude, that's enough of that. I'm not really trying to race, and I don't really care who's trying to pass me, but my guy will go get him. He's not going to tolerate anybody passing the Spyder. He said that's disrespectful, and he got to keep on showing them that we can do what they do. So that's pretty much his thing. I let him have at it, and I keep up with him for a certain amount of time, and then I go and catch up with him later on the highway. But that's how we roll with the rolling Spyders. So if you ever see the rolling Spyders in your town, give us a holler. Alright, but this ride actually wasn't too long. Got here a little faster than what I thought I would. It's right over there on the other side of the highway. Drop this off, and then I can go ahead and actually clock out off work, because I'm kind of still working right now, depending on how you look at it. But I had to disconnect the tweeters on my bike, because even though my guy Chris is, I consider him the best when it comes to Spyder repairs, he absolutely hates people adding extra stuff to their bikes. He's one of those, I don't know what you call, I don't know what the name is for him, but purist or something like that. He prefers people to leave their bikes the way that they are when they buy them. And you know, we got these Spyders and Rikers. We will be adding flavor to our bikes, so that keeping it the way you bought it is just not happening. So here we are over here at Cowtown Motors. Go ahead and get in here and go holler at my guy Chris. Hopefully he can get the warranty to cover this parking brake replacement. I am sick and tired of having to use a chock every time I go somewhere. It makes me look crazy. And I hate people seeing me getting a chock out of my bike, putting it behind my tire, and then taking chances that some clown somewhere will turn around and they see you putting it there, be like, oh, okay, he must don't have no brakes. Then you come out of the place and somebody then came and removed the chock, and now my bike is up against somebody's car. So I hate doing that. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming with me on my test ride. Look forward to doing some more. Everybody enjoy the ride and be safe. Peace.